Major worry for parents and education providers around the country, with a number of magic and coloured sands from Kmart being recalled after asbestos was found. So what are the health implications of exposure here? How dangerous is this for children? Are we all just panicking over nothing? Joining us now is Dr. Prabani Wood, who is a medical director with the Royal College of General Practitioners and is with us live from Hamilton this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good
to see you. First of all, we've heard from parents that some kids have swallowed this stuff. Others, they're worried about, inhalation. What is can you be hurt from asbestos if you're swallowing this stuff?
I think, obviously, as a parent myself, anytime you hear that things that kids play with are contaminated with something as serious as asbestos, it's natural to be very worried. What we can say is we know there will be very, very trace amounts. We don't know how much is there at the moment. They're doing testing. We know that exposure through swallowing is likely to be very low risk. Secondly, exposure to asbestos is at its worst when you're breathing in particles, which is also very much harder to do if it's in sand.
Okay. So, because you think sand, you think, well, it's quite fine, but not fine enough.
Yeah, it may be hard to inhale a lot of it.
Okay, so if you're a parent and your kid's been playing with this stuff, on a scale of 1 to 10, how worried should you be?
It's hard to put a figure on it, Ryan, but it's one of those things where no exposure is better to an exposure, but it's likely to be very, very small. So obviously, if as a parent, you've got this product in your house, make sure no one's touching it. Try and contain it if you can. So if it's already in a container, the advice is to double bag it and then contact your local council with regards how to dispose of it. If the sand is out of its container and in a room, obviously knowing what kids are like, it could be all over the carpet. Those are kind of things that you'd be more worried about. So if you're concerned about how to clean that up, you can ring your local council for advice. If you are handling it, they recommend wearing gloves, goggles, and an N95 mask. And any contact you get on it on your clothes, dispose of those clothes in the same way as you would be wanting to dispose of the sand.
So you say don't worry, and then you talk about disposing of clothes and double bagging the asbestos, and I'm thinking, oh, sounds a bit freaky.
I know, and that's the advice we have to give, because it's likely it's very, very minimal exposure, but at the same time we have to take this seriously.
Yeah, fair enough.
So that.
And would you know, how long would it take you if you were exposed to asbestos before you would show any symptoms of being exposed?
And that's the thing, Ryan. It could be 20 to 50 years. So
wow.
That's the other thing. There's nothing, if you have been exposed, obviously you'll be worried, and you can call Healthline for advice, but there's no need for a medical check right now, because, like I said, if you are going to get any symptoms, it will be many years down the track.